Don't tell me you're planning to wear those shorts again in public.
The key to a perfect holiday is in the packing. Perhaps you should start.
If Amy's not going, I'm not going. And I didn't think that hotel accepted singles, especially not of the pensioner kind. I suppose you fell off the lavvy.
Val, man, you don't have to stay because of me.
That's the taxi confirming.
I'll tell them to send a sidecar for one.
I've never said I don't think you should stop seeing Kyle. But if you want this to go the distance, you have to stop throwing everything at Joni all at once.
I can't help it that we're excited that I'm seeing my son.
Which is why I suggested the break. The only way for Valerie to back off is by physically removing her from the country, but Kyle will still be here when we get home.
They didn't have any sidecars. They sent a rickshaw.
Don't dismiss it. That's all I'm saying.
What was all that about?
Nothing, just Eric worrying on.
What do you reckon? A top with a picture of a dog in a fireman's outfit or a hat with a comedy kangaroo?
For Zach?
No?
No, I want to buy something for little Kyle.
Oh, top sounds nice.
Oh, you grow out of it before you can blink, love.
Of course, your mum knows best.
Oh, Rachel, I'm only using my brain.
Oh, because I haven't got one of those. Not clever enough to decide when my own kid's hair needs cutting.
What?
Mum, you need to say sorry properly.
What for? I mean, if I'd cut his ear off, I could understand.
Yeah, like that artist, Van what's it? Sunflowers.
Where are you going?
Huh? Out! I've had enough of this aggro.
Oh, typical. I was only trying to make him look presentable.
Anything exciting?
Yes, actually, my divorce papers.
Oh. Well, it must be so hard, but... Well, I'm pleased you're doing the right thing.
You're pleased, Laurel's pleased, Marlon's pleased, everybody's pleased. The birds sing in the trees because my wife can now marry another man.
But I didn't mean...
Just don't.
No, not yet.
So are you going to get them to bulk it up a bit while it's in there, yeah?
It doesn't need bulking up. I'm going to pick it up in a day or two, so...
Get rid of few fat fingers.
What? That is so good.
What did I miss?
Oh, nothing.
We're just talking about the ring. It's not ready yet, so...
Oh, you know what are ready? The divorce papers. Just sign them. What? That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's great, thanks.
All right.
So, how's it working out with Edna, Ashley? Must be a bit like living with your mum and dad.
It's even less fun than it sounds.
Hello, I'm afraid I'm not here at the moment. Please leave a message. This is... Hello. You're through to Hunter. I'm afraid I'm not here at the moment. Please leave... Hi. This is Hunter's voicemail.
Rodney?
I've just booked us both a spray tan. Now, it's completely personalised to your skin tone, so there's no need to panic.
I've never had a spray tan.
I bet you've never had a back wax either.
Hey? Look, 5 minutes. Hello? Hunter here?
I've got a problem. Leo, he started renegotiating the old best man thing. He says he'll only do it if he gets first dibs on the bridesmaids and all. The little... Oh, come on. You've got to snap out of this. You're letting what happened with what's-her-face, Vanessa, ruin your life.
I get to colour what's-her-face. Stop talking rubbish.
You scoff, but I speak the truth, Paddy.
Speak the truth.
You know what I think? I think you're frightened of going seeing Ronna because you want to show what's-her-face how tough you are and how she hasn't got to you.
You are?
Good luck. Cheers, Jazz.
Like I said, scoff, but I'm right. If she wasn't hanging around, you'd be sorting this out with your wife, like you really want to. I'm going seeing Ronna later, and I'm taking Leo, and I reckon you should come and all.
Well, I wouldn't want to mislead her.
Come on, a few friendly words. I'm not talking fruit baskets and helium balloons. But she's Leo's mum, and we need her to get better.
Well, I'll have a think about it then. Will you give us a buzz half an hour before you go?
Was that actually a yeah?
I think so.
Well done then. Reckon I owe you a drink for pulling off that minor miracle.
Oh, it's all right, I'll get these. Well, do you want a pint? And shall we get a bottle of champagne? You can celebrate talking daft old Paddy around. What are you looking at?
I'm on my own. Cal's with a friend. It's not really a social call.
Come in. Did you get me note saying sorry and that?
So why didn't you send me a text instead of turning up on my doorstep?
Right.
Not really, no.
Well, I just dropped by to apologise for yesterday.
You've got to stop making all these excuses to see Kyle.
I thought you were cool with it.
On my terms, we said. That's gone out the window.
Maybe I have been a bit keen.
So, let's start again with a few rules we can all understand.
What actual rules?
It's the only way you're going to take a blind bit of notice.
I've just seen Joni going into Andy's. She didn't have Kyle with her. She's probably dumped him in that nursery again, poor little mate.
Valerie.
Wonder what she wants. I might just pop over.
Don't you dare. Not unless you want to spoil Amy's chances even more.
It's called being polite, Eric. Showing that Amy's got her family behind her.
I'm sure the poor woman is in no doubt about that. After your performance at dinner the other night.
Kyle had a lovely time. I've never seen a bairn scoff so much jelly.
It was embarrassing and rude.
What, because we weren't being Frosty the Snowman like you? You hate kids, Eric. Just admit it.
Don't be so ridiculous.
Go off to your child-free hotel with your child-free all-inclusive buffet and your child-free belly dancing.
You read the holiday itinerary then?
Could hardly miss it, stuck to the mirror.
Then try harder. Persuade Amy to come. Joni needs breathing space or we're going to drive her and Kyle away.
What's this one? Your gentleman's relish?
Valerie, trust me on this one.
You go and flop on a beach if you want. I'm not leaving here while I'm needed.
I feel like I'm back at school. Getting it telled off by the head.
I didn't want it this way either.
Well then, come on, not just talk. Like grown-ups, I won't ever put a no through your door ever again.
It's not just the note, Amy. It's everything.
Can you just read the list?
Number 1. I'm in charge.
Of course.
2. No turning up without notice. 3. No outlandish gifts. You're not his mum. Karen is, and always will be as far as Kyle's concerned. That was number 4. And your family. They're not allowed to call you his mum, or them as nanny or granddad, or anything else.
Is that all of it?
That's most of it. Oh, and I'm going to be with you when you see him tomorrow. And every day afterwards.
Why? Come on, you know you can trust us.
You lied to me on purpose. You've ignored everything I said. You've a way to go before you earn my trust.
Is that coming from you?
Yeah, so it is.
You've changed your ringtone.
Will you excuse me a moment?
Oh, secrets?
No, work. Hello? Yes, it's him. Me.
Poor Ashley. I can't help feeling that I've bullied him into signing.
But he's a grown man, and he's signed. That's what's important.
But what if I led him on?
What? No, you've just been nice. And God knows we could all do with a bit more of that.
And then the third on the left. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm going to look forward to that. Mm-hmm.
Look, that's what mother-in-laws are for, being bossy.
She's not my mother-in-law.
Because good as.
It's not even that she's bossy.
So what are you complaining about, then?
Oh, she just has this way of making you feel bad. Like, she has to get what she wants, or she goes all offended.
She's just winding you up, kid.
Yeah, and she'll never admit when she's wrong.
Seriously, Rach, you've got a beautiful little lad there. There's a dad who supports them. You've got a boyfriend who dotes on the pair of you, and free babysitting thrown in.
All right. Can have a moan at my sis, can't I?
Yeah, of course you can. But just remember, there's people who'd give anything to have what you've got.
He's in there.
Pick one. Sorry about before. Mega awkward, as Gabby would say. But then I've always had this gift for humiliating myself in public.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to feel pressured.
Oh, needed to be done. Can't pretend it wasn't a blow, the finality of it.
I still want us to be friends.
Marlon's one of the good guys. And you deserve it. I promised Edna I'd get some shopping.
Oh, dear.
How is he, Edna? At home?
I try to give him his space.
But what else?
Nothing. Oh, he's not always in the best of tempers, but I'm sure it'll pass once he gets used to the idea.
Oh, I could do with a sleep and all.
You can help me with the drying first. I'm not giving Lisa another reason to moan.
Yeah, because this place is so swanky and minimalistic.
Ruby's still broody then.
Guess it's not going away.
So what are you going to do about it? I mean, you can borrow Archie all you like, but it's not a long-term solution.
Guess there's always Dan. Be a bit simpler if you want with flipping Kerry.
I think he's a start to even offer.
Yeah, I know. Seems weird, though. You're not planning it. Fell on by accident with my two. Dan had been wicking away, came back all muscly and tanned.
Yeah, all right. Don't need all the gory details.
Suppose I've just been putting it off.
You want a baby, don't you?
I want what Ruby wants.
Oh!
Something amusing?
Well, I reckon there might be. I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Isn't it great being young? Well, I've got news for you. You'll look like this one of these days.
No.
I didn't know you'd taken up running.
It's training.
What for?
For the rest of my life.
Good luck.
Flipping heck. That's Superman, I see.
Holy 1980s, you're right. We must all be in terrible danger.
Seriously, Paddy, we've been here before, love. You need to take it slowly.
Rolling around the cricket pitch, it's hardly training for a marathon, is it?
Feeling fit? Could always run over and see Rona.
I'm telling you, Marlon, if you don't give it a rest, me and you are going to fall out.
Let him run it out of his system.
More tea in the pot?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
And there's still some fruitcake left. I'm here if you want to talk.
Fruitcake and stoicism, that's just what I need.
Well, there's no need to be...
Be what? Ungrateful for everything I have?
Ashley, nobody likes to see you suffering.
Well, I'd hate to put you off your fruitcake.
This is my home, Ashley.
And thanks for reminding me.
And as I said to Laurel earlier, I do not appreciate you snapping at me.
You've been discussing me with Laurel? Gossiping about my frame of mind, and now you harass me when I clearly want a moment to myself. Can you all just leave me alone? Please, I'm sorry. Edna, please.
This is not your house. And I am not your father.
You do, you stalker.
Got a thing for sweaty men. You want to stretch, otherwise you'll seize up and spend tomorrow on all fours. Single life's not all it's cracked up to be. Trust me.
Oh, I get it. Vanessa sends Marlon, Marlon sends you. Paddy's not talking to Rana.
Yeah, all right. They're about as subtle as one of Marlon's balm cakes, but she needs you, Paddy. You're making all these life-changing decisions and she can't even give her side.
Yeah, my decisions, my marriage. I don't need the whole world butting in.
It can do more harm than good, taking up exercise at that age.
But he's quite young, isn't he?
Oh, you have to be fit to be a vet.
Give over, huh? Not like my line of work, is it?
What, scoffing biscuits at Moira's until beer o'clock?
Georgia, I saw what running did to Nico.
He was in peak physical condition.
Well, he could be a tinsy bit boring. Georgia.
Well, good luck to him, I say. I think Paddy could be quite a looker if he firmed himself up a bit.
Georgia, could I have a moment?
I'm talking to my friends.
Georgia.
What is it?
I just wanted to say sorry about earlier. I looked around and you'd gone.
Well, if work's so fascinating, you don't need my company.
It's not. And I do. I want this holiday to be perfect, so you'll have to forgive me if I appear a little, well, more distracted than usual.
Oh, I do. And, oh, look, I'm sorry, too, for being so demanding.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
If you want to raid the duty-free for fags, we'd better get moving.
But I'll just go. I don't mind.
No, I won't. This is a critical time for you and the baby. I'm not just going to up and desert you.
Eric needs you as well, man.
Valerie, I hate this as much as you do, but if we have to leave Amy behind, then so be it. Please, for her sake, I'm begging you to come.
No, just take your negative vibes and go. Stay another fortnight, you might as well.
You could still cancel. Or change the dates. We'll go at Christmas.
Have to go. Sorry.
Well, then you're doing it again. Letting me come between you. There's always one of you runs away.
Well, If I am running away, it's because I can't bear to say I told you so, because this will blow up in your face.
Well, then stay. Help us.
You won't listen. You want Kyle too much to be patient. Even, heaven knows, Valerie has no example.
Don't you turn this on to me. You're the useless one for quitting and letting our Amy down.
Amy, I love you as I would my own daughter. Everything you feel for Kyle, I understand.
Don't go, please.
Try as I might, I can't see this ending well. Someone's heart's going to be broken. Look after our girl.
Well, this week, meet those who've done incredible things for their communities. ITV is at the Daily Mirror Pride of Britain Awards for 2013, tomorrow at 8. Tonight, though, Nick turns up the pressure with a bedside ultimatum for David in Coronation Street next.